So what's up, you guys? I am actually starting my journey today. It took a little longer than I expected to get started this morning, but I'm finally on the road. I'm actually driving to Jacksonville, Florida first. I have to go to Atlanta to supercharge first and continue charging actually before I continue. And that's just part of the journey. And I think honestly, me having to charge every so often gives me a break from driving, and I think that's probably going to be the best bet for me because I get very drowsy while driving. So it's in a way it's kind of a good stress relief slash rest time, me time, work time for me just to relax for a little bit, and I think that's gonna be good. And also I'm gonna be documenting this whole entire trip, so bear with me, guys. I'm still learning how to do all this stuff. I'm still learning how this entire trip's gonna work, how I'm gonna hit people up, how I'm going to charge, how I'm going to sleep, how I'm going to actually travel, what states I'm going to, what cities I'm going to, how I determine that, etc. It's gonna be a process. It may take me a little bit, maybe take me a week, it may take me 2 months to figure it out. Who knows? But I'm gonna get it figured out, and it's gonna be something that I hope you guys enjoy watching. I'm doing this to show you guys that you can do it too. Just keep at it, and you'll be able to do this sooner than you think you will. Just literally put your mind to it and focus on nothing else. Like, I literally can't stress this enough. Focus on you. Don't focus on what other people are doing. Don't focus on what I'm doing. Focus on what you're doing and get to where you want to be, and continue pushing to even further that. Like, I've set so many goals for myself and I've accomplished them, and then this was really one of the most ultimate goals that I could have ever done, and I'm achieving it now, and I'm so glad that I'm actually finally doing this after so long. And it's a sigh of relief. Like, it's a very, very relieving feeling that I'm able to do this at such a young age, and I'm gonna remember this trip for the rest of my life. I'm gonna have so many stories to tell. I had so many people text me that they are gonna miss the crap out of me today, and it makes me really, really like upset. But then again, I'm like, I'm not leaving for good. I'm just going on my life journey that I want to do. Like, you guys will be there when I come back, so it's not like I'm gone forever. It's not like I'm leaving the country, really. So yeah, I'll update you guys whenever I get to Atlanta, but as of right now, I hope you guys enjoyed a little bit of the video already, and welcome to my trip, my year-long journey of finding myself, what it means, what life means, what my purpose in life is. Like, this is gonna show me everything the United States has to offer, or not everything, but a lot of things that the United States has to offer that I would never ever know about. The people, the things that I could be doing, just everything in general. Like, I would never be able to experience any of this if I would not taking this trip. And honestly, best thing I could have ever done. And if you get a chance to travel, I'd say do it and never look back. Do not ever look back. Do not ever regret spending your last bit of money traveling somewhere, because things fade, things break, things go away, but these memories will never, ever go away. Like, it's life-changing being able to do this. So I'll talk to you guys soon. So finishing up my day, and I just stopped at a supercharger that was right next to a Starbucks in Tifton, Georgia, and I think I snuck in somehow right before they were closing. I went to the bathroom, just freshened up, went to the bathroom, whatever, and came back out and tried to order. Literally about 5 minutes later, the manager walks out, I believe. I mean, she looked like she was the manager. She seemed a little bossy-ish. I mean, not like that, but you know what I mean. Like, she seemed like she would be a good manager if she was an actual manager. I don't know. She was like, hey, just get him what he wants, or just take his order. And I ordered, and I was getting ready to take my phone out and get my app just paying. She's like, hey, our register is already closed, so I'm just gonna give you the drink. You don't owe us anything. And I'm like, Okay, cool. So, background on this. Everybody that knows me knows I get free stuff all the time for some odd reason. Anywhere I go, I just get free stuff, like free drinks. This is probably like the 10th one this month that I've gotten from Starbucks, just randomly. I don't know what it is, and I just tried to pass the cheer along and just gave her a little extra more. That thing actually costed like 4 times as much as it normally should have, but I mean, she did a good deed. Like, she gave me a drink, and I'm like, I mean, is it worth $5 or $6? Cool. Yeah, maybe, no. But to me, that just goes to show that people spreading cheer like that and people just doing little good deeds like that bring joy to people. Like, that just made my day. I just got a free drink. It was $5. What's $5, you know? That just made my day because I've been driving all day and it's been very tiring and I'm tired. I really needed that espresso. She could have easily been like, no, I don't want to take your order. I can't take your order. Hey, we are worried, closed, whatever. She could have just said that, but instead she didn't, and she still made me my drink anyways and made it exactly how I wanted it and just gave me no hassle. And I enjoy people like that. So if you're seeing this ever, you just basically made my, like, the beginning of my trip awesome. I wanted just to show appreciation. I don't know you, and I maybe never will ever meet you, but I just want to let you know that you made somebody's day, and especially when you could have just been a big B word about it. And I know it's been a long day probably for you because I know Starbucks opens really early, but I just wanted to update you guys on just little stuff like that. Just do little things like that. It doesn't cost you anything. It maybe costs you a little bit of your time, and it just goes a long way. Like, you don't know what people are going through. Heck, I don't know what she's going through, and she doesn't know what I'm going through. But who knows? Like, she could have done that to the right person, and that could have been her career, or that could have been her future employer, or whatever. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, to be honest, like, just from that little act of kindness, if I had a big company that wanted to hire somebody like that, I would hire her. Just because of that, because I see that personality, and that's what I look for in people. I don't look for smarts. I don't care how smart you are. If you have no compassion, if you have no will to actually help other people, I don't want you. I don't want you being a part of my company, my life. Like, I have a very small, like, group of friends. I have a lot of friends, but I have very, very small groups, so it requires a special kind of person, and just people like that make my day, and people like that make the world go round. That's all it is. That's all I'm trying to say, is just pass the love along. Like, just make the world better. Like, it's already a really crappy place. Why do you want to make it any worse than it already is? You know? So I'll update you guys when I get closer to Jacksonville. I'm actually about 3 hours away. I still have to charge one more time, but I get to see my buddy Sebastian, and we're gonna do some cool things this week. And this weekend I'm going to Navarre and Mobile and Pensacola as well. So stay up to date for that. I'll talk to you guys later. Morning, guys. So I actually got to Jacksonville, Florida last night, and I was so tired. I think it was like almost midnight when I got here. I was super tired, so I didn't really document anything. I mean, there's really nothing to document other than the fact that I'm here in Florida. But I'm here at the Supercharger, and public service announcement. Anybody that has a Tesla, if you're at a stall and it says like 1A and 1B, and there's already a car there and there's plenty of other ones open, go to one of the other ones, because just so you realize, 1A and 1B share the same exact, like, power, basically the power supply. I don't really know exactly how to say it, but like, they share the same exact one. So when you're having two cars on there, they're going to split the power. So this guy over here, I was charging probably for 5 minutes. He pulls up, he doesn't use any of the other stalls. He literally pulls up right next to mine, uses the, I think it was 4B this time. I'm like, dude, come on. Like, do you not realize he's got a Model X, and I mean, they take forever to charge, and whenever you do charge like that, it's gonna piss the other person off, me, by not using your common sense. Like, it's literally easy, super, super easy to literally just take 5 extra seconds to go to a different stall and leave that stall 100% for that person that's already charging there. I just moved because I'm not waiting around all day. I'm charging at 100, almost 150 kilowatts now. I was at like 60 sitting over there with him. So I just went to a different stall like a normal freaking person. But just to let you guys know, if you own a Tesla or know anybody with a Tesla, just pass the word along. Like, it's not hard. So that's my rant for the day. But I'm charging up, so I've got to go get an alignment and just go see my friends Noah and Meg. Maybe not Megan, because I think she's working today, but I'm going to swing by Prince R Us and see Noah and get an alignment, either before or after, and return this monitor that I got that was supposed to be a second monitor from my computer that ended up not even working. So I'm going to swing by Whole Foods and return that through the Amazon returns thing at Whole Foods. So I'll update you guys in a little bit, but as of right now, I'm signing out. So I'm actually pulling up to Prince R Us to see Noah and the guys. I don't know where I'm at, but I'm gonna look for the Supra. I see the Supra. It's a pooper. Is it? There it is. Look at those BC Forest wheels too. Looks so good. I like your car, Noah. If you're ever in Jacksonville, come see them. Best of the best. There's a little bit of his office. He does DTG. If you guys ever need DTG. I wasn't ready. I don't know what he's doing, but it seems cool. So we are going to a place called TACOS, and they're freaking packed. I don't know why they're so packed on a Thursday.
Tacos are fire, my guy. What are you talking about?
We'll see. We'll determine that in a second.
Are you gonna do like a food vlog where you're like, all right, this is the mahi taco, and just shove it in your mouth while you're eating it?
So I know I said I was gonna go to like just like non-chains, but if it's good, I don't care. So we're about to do some mad skids while waiting for tacos.
We're waiting for tacos, and we're just gonna do some. You gonna do a Bernie, my guy?
Can't do Bernies, bro. Too fat.
Oh no!
I have no brakes.
You have no brakes on that?
Nope, no brakes.
That sounds terrifying.
Hey!
Oh, there you go.
He did it.
Roxana.
Hey! Go downhill.
great, isn't it?
Dude, it's kind of fun. They turn it off.
Feeling bold and brash.
Keep your hands inside the ride at all times. There's a car coming.
You don't even need to pull the handbrake.
Hey, watch out. This is gonna work, but
Oh god. All right.
oh god. Oh no. I didn't want to keep going down. So what's your ritual before you do this?
So I gotta stretch the ligaments out a little bit, you know, because like I was trying to drift this thing earlier, and I was getting a Charlie horse, and that's why I couldn't drift. Well, we had our fun, so Sin's just gonna casually drive this back to his car.
No, I'm gonna drive it to the front and see if they'll valet it.
Okay.
Okay. I'm feeling a little lucky today. Is it an older dude or a younger dude?
I don't know.
Have to find out.
This man's trying to valet.
Go in front of me. Go in front of me.
Trying to valet at a Taco Lu. Let me hold the camera. What the fuck this guy's doing? Look at him go.
I don't know about that. I'm a little.
Come on, man. You got room for two.
It's so fun.
Get on this, man. Let me take it for a ride. Come back. Be sick.
Just don't die.
6'9".
Or don't hit a car.
I won't. I'm just going to take it easy. I'm not going to go wild.
You gotta deal with the car first, man.
Oh, I feel like Mario Kart, boy.
Here comes the turtle shell. So the funny thing is, me and a few buddies of mine actually dressed up as characters and no downtown. So everybody freaking loved it. We thought we were gonna get in trouble, but we ended up not even getting in trouble.
It was so positive.
Yeah, it was so like accepting of it. You never know. Hey, it's 2021. It's
I
a
feel
different
like
world.
they were about to valet it too. They were like, you know what? Let me valet that shit.
Yeah, next time we'll valet it. These boys be drinking. I can't really drink, so cheers.
Yeah, probably right.
So I'm at 25,000 ISO right now. It's dark.
Some real photographer.
I know,
shit
right?
there.
Look, we're getting some street corn. They haven't gotten their food yet. Already eaten.
Aw. Okay, it's 70.
Okay. So we're about to head. Well, we're heading back to Sebastian's place, and if he doesn't kill us, which I don't think he will, but it feels so much different over here than it does in the driver's seat.
Oh my god, bro, that was 85.
Yeah, it handles it really well. And my cart in the back.
Just, you know, just a crazy car, casual, and
Casually going drifting in the back of the car.
Yeah.
But no, we had a fun day. He had to work a little bit today, or a lot today, and but tonight
Chasing
was
that
fun.
bread.
Oh yeah, always chasing that bread, man. Ooh, that screen looks weird. That's cool.